So in today's video particularly I'm going to show you my new cactuses and succulents. So if you want to see my house plants much before these YouTube videos, then you can definitely follow me on Instagram. I will give the link in the description box. So without further ado, let's start this video. So the first plant, or you can say the first cacti that I got, is commonly known as Mimillaria elongata, and the other name for this plant is gold lace cactus or ladyfinger cactus. So basically I got this cactus from one of my friend. He is also a grower of indoor plants as well as outdoor plants. I will give his channel name in my description box. You can also check him out. So basically this is a species of flowering plant and this belongs to the Cactaceae family. This plant is native to central Mexico. So this is a beginner friendly succulent, or you can say cacti. You can see that these cacti have got tube like structure which have got dense green and orange clusters of spines which are very soft. This is a very slow growing plant or cacti, but you can definitely grow in your indoors. But the main thing while growing this plant in your indoors is that you have to give it enough amount of sunlight, which is very necessary for any variety of cacti or succulent that you grow in your indoors. So let's talk about in general that what care does your cacti varieties or especially this cacti needs. So the first thing is sunlight. We all know that cacti and succulent does very well if you give them direct sunlight. So if you don't have any access to direct sunlight, you can keep them in partial shady areas. The second plant that I got is commonly known as saw blade or pineapple dicea. Now let's talk about its leaf shape. You can see that this have got triangular tapering leaves, have green color with vertically gray white band of powdery scales on the underside, and this is backward facing and have got white spines. The scientific name of this plant is Dicea virvifolia. So this dicea is not actually a succulent. They have the capability to store some amount of water in their leaves. They are xerographic and they can survive long periods without watering. If you got any kind of queries regarding this plant, please let me know in the comment section. So the third plant that I got is, I think this is a variety of Echeveria, but I had really very little knowledge regarding this this variety of Echeveria. So like the other succulents, I am also taking care of this succulent. So the soil mixture is very important while growing any variety of succulent. So the soil mixture that I usually use for my succulents is the mixture of cocopeat, perlite and river sand. Talking about watering, water it when you see the soil mixture is dried out at least 100%. Talking about the leaf structure, you can see that the leaf have got blue and greenish tinge and also a powdery coat. And while looking at the leaf shape, I can guess that this is probably a variety of Echeveria. If you have got any knowledge that what specific variety this is, please let me know in the comment section. Plant that I got, you can see this is a very small cutting. This is a variety of succulent. The common name for this plant, or commonly this plant, is known as Orbea lutea. You can see it have got green stems and have sharp teeth. Usually this is a flowering plant, and this is also a very easy to grow house plant. This plant is basically native to South Africa. If you have this plant, please let me know in the comment section that how you are taking care of this plant. The next cacti that I got, I really had very little knowledge that what kind of cacti are these. If you have got any knowledge, please let me know in the comment section. So these are very small bulbs and you can see that there are no roots at all, and I hope that they will root. So the soil mixture that I use at present is the mixture of garden soil, cocopeat and sand in it. And I also keep them in bright indirect sunlight as now, but when they get completely rooted, then I will keep them in a separate soil mixture and also keep them in direct sunlight. If you have got any knowledge that what kind of cacti are this, please let me know in the comment section. Next cacti that I got, the scientific name of this plant is also Optunia microdesis. I already got two different varieties of this Optunia microdesis cacti. One have got white color prickles and other one have yellow color prickles, and you can see that this plant have got red color prickles. This is also known as Optunia rufida. You can see that this also have got 10 shrubs with stems jointly with fleshy rounded pads. So I got two cuttings of them, and you can see that these are really doing very well as of now. So if you have this plant, please let me know in the comment section that how you are taking care of this plant. And soon I'm going to upload a separate video regarding this Optunia microdesis care, so stay tuned to my channel.